Okay, let's get this started. Hey, everybody, welcome to Joffrey's VIP room. Of course, I'm your host, James Joffreyon, or you call me Joffrey, or King Joffrey, which was my former YouTube name. Uh, just want to talk to you guys real quick. You know, um, at the beginning of 2020, man, I was off to the races. I was taking two acting classes at the same time, meeting some really great and talented people. I was trying to get my reel together so that way I can send it to an acting agency. And then what else happened? Oh, I was going to the film meetup group. I was really getting into the swing of things and, really hitting my stride. I met Carl Lucena. Shout out to Carl Lucena as well. He's been on Blue Bloods. He's been on Power. He's been on Sharknado. He's been on Law and Order SVU, multiple other things. Oh, Vampires versus Brooklyn. A lot of things he was on, but not talking about Carter Cena. Shout out to him and his lovely wife, Tina. So going to film meetup groups, I was getting cast in some things, and I really was hitting my stride, like I said, and then COVID hit, and and then I wound up getting COVID, the virus, and it sucked. It flat out sucked. But despite all that, the way how I started the year off strong, I'm finishing the year off strong because I got picked up in a couple things. I got my first two IMDb credits. I got cast in in a web series called Serial Season. What else happened? I started getting into stunt training. About to get into boxing and wrestling training as well. I've I did some stuff this year despite the pandemic, and the thing about that is why I'm talking about it right now is that you got to keep going. I mean, there are going to be some things along your road that probably would hinder your growth or try to stop you from getting to where you need to be. But the good thing is that I kept at it. I kept chipping away. I wrote a couple things. I tried to get my own projects out there, which I tried to, but little hiccup came along the way with somebody trying to steal my work, and karma hit them pretty quick. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not worried about that. It is what it is. Things happen, but you got to keep on going, and you can't give up. You can't give up. You got to just keep going, take what you can get. With this whole pandemic, crazy, cruel world, we're about to get a vaccine out there for it. I don't know if I'm gonna take that vaccine just yet. I'm letting everybody else take theirs first. And I ask them, "Hey, how you doing? Uh, how are you feeling?" I got a text message earlier. Let me see. I was just reading this text message earlier. Um, in the podcast I'm a part of. Oh, that's another thing. My friend, two of my friends, they grabbed me and we started a podcast. We did our first podcast show earlier today. Excuse me. Excuse me. I had a little random sneeze right there. But check this out from a little text message I got earlier today. So not gonna say what hospital text me this, but hey, just check this out. So it says, "Hi James. Although not yet available to the public, this hospital is actively preparing for the COVID-19 vaccine. We will text you information on how to schedule once adequate vaccines are received. Due to the quickly evolving nature of the situation, we ask that you not contact your doctor's office. Okay, but please visit this hospital COVID-19 vaccine website for the most up to date information." So now, like I said, I'm not gonna say what hospital it is, but it's like when it said "do not contact your doctor's office." Why should I not contact my doctor? That made me look at it weird. I'm like, what y'all trying to do to me, man? So, I don't know, but just be careful with that vaccine, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you take it, cool. If you don't take it just yet, I understand. Sometimes when we all seen it. What happens when within a year or so they rushing this thing out, and it just makes me look at it kind of funny with how you got all these other, you got diabetes and cancer and everything else, and I know they got the cure. Somebody has the cure, just not telling us. But they got that taken care of. But I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of science behind that or whatever. So I let them deal with it. But the thing and the point about this video is that you can't. I mean, my growth as acting and as far as where I was at when I first started this year and how I'm finishing this year, it's not always about how you start. It's about how you finish. Yeah, of course, you want to make sure that when you start on something and we're trying to create it for what it is and what you want it to be, it's not all going to work and flow the right way you want it to. You can, yeah, of course, you can get these blueprints out and this little bullet point, and you can go about and do it the way. Maybe you might hit it and on all marks, will be great, and everything works out great for you. But there are going to be some times where something's going to happen to try to throw you off your course, and you have to continue to keep moving. I know some people don't want to, that's in my field, that's acting, are afraid to go out there and be amongst a lot of people, which I completely understand. Me having that virus, trust me, I completely understand. You don't want that mess. It's always got to question yourself on, will you make it through that virus, which is the scary thing as well. Some people do, some people don't. You just don't know. It's really a crapshoot. Some people get all the symptoms. Some people don't get all the symptoms, and some people have no symptoms whatsoever, and they still good. So, like I said, I said earlier, you got to keep going. You just can't let some things hinder your growth, or try to find something to keep yourself going. As far as me with acting, uh, I just got my like I said, I just got my second IMDb, and I probably got a lot more, or been involved with a lot more things. Uh, if I were, I don't know, maybe if I could have, well, I don't want to do repeat it this year at all. But maybe if I was, if COVID didn't happen, phew, just woke up from a nap. I don't know what would happen if COVID wouldn't have took place this year. Maybe I would have cast in more things. Maybe I would have written and be able to direct and film more things to get it done. I mean, who knows? But the thing about it is that I have to keep going. I just reached my full year first for my YouTube channel, which is awesome. Thank you. Big shout out to you guys. So keep going. Don't give up. Take your time with these things. And if you set your mind set on something and you're going for it, be all in. Don't halfway do it, do it. So what's next for me? Of course, I got some more reviews. I got coming up with Christmas right around the corner. I got some Christmas movies that I want to talk about. I got to decorate a little bit around here to give you that Christmas feeling when I do these movie reviews. I didn't get a chance to do it for Halloween, but I want to do it for Christmas because you know we just need it. We need that little for celebrate life. So we almost over with this year, and we just want to end things off smoothly. We also want to just take our time to just enjoy life, because it's been a rough one this year. So, what else I got going on? I'm going to finally create my zombie apocalypse film, which I'm looking forward to that. Um, get some projects going for myself. I'm helping people out with their projects as well, but I'm getting off subject. So just keep going, y'all. Don't give up. Stay safe. Ride this thing out. We gonna get through this. We got through a lot of things together. We're gonna get through this. So stay optimistic. Stay positive. We're gonna be all right. Have a good one. See y'all later.